Comfortable? was hoping more women would show up. And brothers, y'all got Jamel, some thumbs up, people. You know, because this, if I leave it on here, I really probably shouldn't be discussing this and putting this up, but I'm gonna risk it and put it up. None of you know nothing about it, so you're not going to put it up here. But I appreciate the thumbs up. You see the book. You see the thumbnail. Obviously, I work in it, but without our sisters, our beloved sisters, no one can do it. Ernest Caldwell, your brother, either you're gonna, you're from the hometown, either you come to the lives, brother, and learn something, teach your children something, or don't send me a post on it. Facebook, I don't like Facebook. People are stuck on Facebook and their stupidity. Let's see, we got Rondo was cracking. Jamil, B-Tree, Evelyn Smiley, all that love. How about some thumbs up? I got one thumbs up, and that's Randall. How about doing that? Is it so hard to hit that? This is for the women too. And the brothers, if you hear me, you can share this with your sisters and those who you come across. I appreciate it. Just so we can beat the algorithm. I'm not begging, I'm asking you. I know there was somebody who's not really getting nowhere in life, and they were commenting on certain things. Somebody shared it to me, and I was like, well, that's pretty sad. It wasn't directed at me, but they were talking about people and their certain apertures and stuff, and I don't have time for that. Well, I'm gonna teach something because in Louisiana, Louisiana's lost. The niggas there have fucked up something bad, and a lot of my family's from there, and the ones who are still doing what you call it, it's a beautiful thing, but they become lost in the diatribe of so much false history. Thank goodness there's a few who are standing up and realizing the truth, and they're willing to stick together and fight. We're in a fight, and until people realize that, I don't care about one place. Fuck, it's all our country. The soil belongs to all of us. All this, see, everybody talks about one place where they're at. Don't talk about where you're not at too. This is for the ladies. I need y'all to listen when I start going in and discussing this. Now, I'm going to throw some things out there from certain individuals, but because you know why? What did I say last week, some months before, about our stuff is spread all over the place. All over the place. Our stuff is all our information and what we used to do. And why? To keep us lost and away from it. Why we embark on religion? It was not to our doing. We all remember our grandparents, our mammies and pappies pulling us up into them forsaken, energy, goddamn draining, fake ass churches. You know when the church was first established? I don't want to go to my notes because it's back about 1,000 tabs. And when they say it was established, it's a lie. And established is a corporate term. Are y'all aware of that? Gilded, built. Listen to me. 1791. If the illusion isn't good enough for everybody to succumb to, then how can you drive it forward? I'm going to discuss shadow work. But first I want to let you know something. It has nothing to do with friggin' religion. Religion is the vampire of your true inner self, that source. You want to call it a soul, a spirit. Those are words I believe that coexist in a negative zone. Spirit, soul, because that's like food. Soul food, spiritual connection. Who needs to utilize the term such as spiritual connection when nobody's connected? I would like to see more ladies come in because this is very poignant to you. And brothers, if you want to listen, please listen. I was going to get a glass of wine or one of my organic beers and sit back and sip on it because I really don't want to get buzzed. And I might light a tree. I don't know. First, let me put this out there. Carl Jung popularized shadow work. No, he did not. But if y'all start searching Google, you're going to pull these things up. But one thing I will say that is very poignant, shadow work itself is everything, and this is my writing, that we keep deep in our unconscious mind. Every part of us that we disown. We didn't disown it. We removed it, separated from it. Pay attention now. But that is, in fact, present and surfacing in various complex situations, and we know that all. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit more. I don't want to be battling with the music, even though the vibration and the frequency is so beautiful and majestic. Our shadow side is everything that our society perceives as negative. Why? Well, 1791 and a whole lot of other things. Masonic gilded orders and all the fake. They want to create a one world religion. Why? To satisfy an appetite of foolishness. I know some of y'all like to wear a cross and the ankh and all that dumb stuff. And you subjugate yourself to rulers who rule over you. Until we became consciously aware and we subjugated ourselves in a different way. But we fell off again. Why? We become comfortable. You never notice how we're more accepting of everybody when we should stop? People would think with the post that I put up that I hate police. No, I have a disdain and a dislike for idiots. Now, they had enough going in the military to fight in the last 20 years. They have more than enough dumbasses on these policy forces that are supposed to be enforcing fiat, and people who work as far as operators and drivers, not travelers, not normal folk. I wouldn't give a damn if I was riding around down the road butt naked with a joint hanging on my lip without a tag on. Keep on the way and make sure the road's safe up front, because I might swerve a little bit. See, this is what we're dealing with. Shadow work, right? A lot of y'all want to allude it to all these young women who are talking about voodoo and hoodoo and all this other goofy shit, because you have been entitled to a mesmerizing existence of foolishness that embarks you on a journey that separates your subconscious further from your conscious. So you're not consciously awake, you're subconsciously dead. But when you're subconsciously awake, your conscious becomes the everything. Women, you must reciprocate yourself. And I know a lot of y'all in some kind of relationship. A lot of you are partaking in different things and doing different things that rob you of even that normal truth of our civility, our essence, our light. Our sisters need to come together in this. And you know what you can do? I want you to share this. You don't have to believe me. Just do it. Every day. And don't give me that ignorant. If you're that ignorant and you can't do this, don't say nothing. But take your shoes off. Put on a long dress where you're comfortable. Walk outside barefoot. I don't care if it's rain, snow, frost on the ground. And for a minute, I want you to say to yourself, I hope their storage, their food, the animals, everything they have put away for themselves, no matter where it's at, dries up, dies, spoils, and rottens. And repeating that over and over and over for 1 minute. Facing the north, true north. I hope that what they have stored away dries up, dies, spoils, rottens, perishes. Any life forms to not exist. And I will do it with you. I've been doing it by myself for a long time, but I don't have that kind of power. At least I don't have the women around me to make me that powerful. And it's all I want to share. And know this, it will happen. You don't have to make yourself believe it. It's within you. You will feel it. Because you know that what they are doing goes against all walks of life. And they have stored away everything they require to exist. You want to talk shadow work? Tap into your inner strength, the things that you despise, you know not, and let it go. Come out of that cocoon of lies and you blossom. You let your wings flap and become strong. You let your aurora, if they want to call it that light around you exude to a point that is unfathomable. Our women can do this. Others can join in, but it's our women. And our women have been far from it, listening to a whole lot of hoobly boobly, jobbly bobbly, goobly shit that has nothing to do with anything. I'm telling you, there's not no place safe from y'all's power. I was going to give you a history on it. I didn't see the need to. It's all you have to do. It doesn't matter what order. Face true north, or as north as you possibly can. You know the moon and the sun are always above you. The mother and the father is always above us. At night, the father shines the most to protect, and during the day, the mother shines the brightest to nourish. The breast in the sky, the nipple. Listen to me. Be comforted in this truth, and I'm telling you, chant those things, my sisters, and my brothers, you can do the same. As low as our energy is, it's still very important. That's all. Share this. If you're pale skin and Asian, this, that, whatever identities you want to consider yourselves, the women, y'all can partake in, parlay in this as well, because the damage is going to come to you all too. Women, but our women are more powerful than any. Those chants. Then later on, I could teach you another chant, one that really works. And the first one does too, but I'm talking about works right away. And they get more young, dumb people on, and they've had so many people quit after they've seen what has happened. And it won't stop. It's one of my chants. But it takes a little earth movement, a little rocks alignment. It takes a little different work. There ain't no goofy tarot cards and all. Look up what tarot and card actually. I don't even know why people mess with those goofy things. The knowledge is within. It's never on something of an ornament. Chant those, and you pass it. You tell your daughters and your aunties, but you give them a reason. You know they watch the news. You know they're caught up in everything. You see them, mama. You know what you can do? Take your shoes off, mama. Come outside with me right quick. Hey, auntie, come out here with. Hey, baby, come on here. Let me show you something. Take your shoes off. Oh, it's cold. Oh, we only gonna be out here for about a minute. Oh, that's 60 seconds. Break it down. Increments of a second. For all to say as I say. And we're going to face this direction. Always remember it. And you say, may whatever they've stored up, may it dry up. May the living things die. May the foliage and everything else spoil and rotten. May it wither up. May it not be good for them. No matter where it's at. And so-called Mother Nature, it'll be felt. Do you think anybody's been doing that? Well, make it happen. Y'all have a grand evening.